Hey guys, this is Robbie with IndieTap.com here, bringing you some more indie games. That's what we want to do here. We want to get the word out about some of these awesome new indie games that have been coming out lately, and of course with the goal that maybe you'll play a game that you had never heard of before. So this one's called Up to the Sky. It's from TriCats. I don't know if that's TriCats Games or TriCats Studios, but it's from TriCats. They're a really small team, I believe, and this is their first game. It's for the iPhone. I'm playing it on my iPad because, of course, anything on the iPhone can be played on the iPad as well, but as such, I get the awesome resizing feature. It's also for the iPod Touch. And as the name might imply, it's a jumping game. So you've got your guy here, and you can jump around. You're bouncing on clouds, ultimately trying to get as high as you possibly can. The controls are pretty simple. All I'm doing here is I'm tapping the different sides of the screen. So right now I'm tapping the right side, now the left side. You get the idea. A couple cool things about this game right away are this is covered in the tutorial. Is that if I okay, well, that gives me an easier way to show this anyway. If I hold with both fingers on the screen, or if I use this little button in the bottom left here, it enters bubble mode, where I can float around and I'm not going to fall down and lose my jump until my air down here runs out. Air builds up over time. While I'm in bubble mode, or if I just hit this button here, I use all the breath I have to shoot upwards. And it can be a great way to start out. I like to save it, but I'm just going to show you guys what that's like right here. So I'm not going to use the buttons, I use the tapping. So I'm going to tap the screen twice and shoot up, and I just raise both my hands up. Oh, okay. And I jumped on an X Cloud, and I didn't have anywhere to go. X Clouds break out under you after the first time. You've also got up clouds here, which send you pretty high up. You've got a lot of different types of clouds you can jump on. Now, there are a lot of jumping games out there, and you might be wondering, okay, well, it's a jumping game and it looks solid. Oh, that's a really good one. But what's different about it? And I was wondering the same thing, to be quite honest. And then I figured it out, and I really haven't been able to put it down since. So I'm going to show you guys here. You go back to the menu. Oh, quick note. This setting down here, you can toggle between touching the iPhone or the iPad and using the accelerometer to move your character, and then it would just be the buttons for bubble mode and the shoot up. So you go here and you go to multiplayer, and I've got an account here, and I have 2,200 coins, which you can see. You start with 1,000, so that should give you a pretty good scope of how long I've been playing for. I couldn't put it down for probably a solid half hour after discovering this. So you can play with friends, and what I find fun to do is just going into a random game. So it's called a tournament, and you put up 200 coins as the entry fee, and then obviously if you win the tournament, you win the entry fee. You've got best score wins, 1 minute jump, 2 minute jump, different game modes here. I like best score wins, so let's enter one of these real quick. Takes 10 seconds. Anyone else looking for a game is signed up right into your room, and this is a 600 coin game, and we got to go for the best jump. So I'm going to try and give this my best shot here. Oh dear, okay. There's a bit of strategy, and it gives you updates along the way, so I'm currently not doing great because he's got more points than I do. I'm going to go sideways, trying to find things here. And again, I'm trying to build up air before I use my bubble mode here. And, of course, the risk there is that if you get caught there, you don't ever get to use bubble mode. So there's a lot of different strategy there. I came in third in this one. I lost 200 coins. But it gets addicting. It gets so addicting. You've got the coins that you want to get, and then you've got the level. I'm 40 experience. I think that's 8 tournaments away from the next level, which would be Apprentice, I believe. I'm an underdog right now. I'm a level 3. A lot of different cool avatars. You can use your custom photos as well, and Frankly, I'm surprised for such a small game how many people are available to play with. Uh, I never have to wait more than 10 seconds, and there's always at least one other person in the game with me. So sometimes it's a duel, and I've been in games that have had up to 5 other people in them with me at once, and it's just giving you constant updates. Oh, this person's in first. Oh, get going. Oh, you're in first. Keep going. Don't lose it. It's really cool. I love the system here, and it just keeps you coming back for more. There's also, it's paired up with the Nextpeer, the Nextpeer social media system. So there's a lot of different games signed up for Nextpeer, and basically, at any point, you can post about the game you're playing. You can just go down the feed here. You can check out the games other people might be playing. There are guests, there are people who have set up accounts, and there's always free on the App Store. They're playing Call of Zombie 28 Days Dead. Free on the App Store, Call of Zombie 2, Temple of the Slenderman. There's a lot of different things you can find here, and as far as I can tell, all of these are active with community. So this is, I think this I think it's Nextpeer system. I haven't seen it before, but I like it a lot. So just to review, you're Up to the Sky. It's a jumper game. It's a lot of fun. It's really simple, but the way they incorporate multiplayer and everything is fantastic. They have achievements. They have scoreboards. This is the scoreboard. It's done through the Game Center, I believe. They've got achievements. Get 1,000. Get 10,000. Get 10,000 without using bubble mode. My high score is like 600, so we're not even getting close to that. But really, I'm having a lot of fun with this game, despite how simple it is. I was very, very surprised, but you should definitely give it a shot. It is free on the App Store. Up to the Sky. It's by TriCats. That's all I got for you right now, guys. If you like the video, go ahead and let us know. You can let us know in the comments. You can obviously give us a thumbs up, and ultimately, you can talk to us at IndieTap. That's twitter.com/IndieTap, Indie_tap to be specific. And if you want to talk to the creators of the game, TriCats, go ahead and head on over to twitter.com/UpToTheSkyGame. That's Up to the Sky Game. That's how you talk to them. They've got a really small community built there, but they would love to see you over there. So please head on over, follow them, talk to them. They'd love to hear from you. And we'll be back with more games soon, guys.